What is a perfect 100 IQ club? It's Dekar here with another slapper of a game. So in today's game, we're going to show how to abuse wave control, wave clear, and obviously you don't tilt, even if you got KatEvolved's dumbass running down bot lane. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking. Don't forget to like, sub, comment, etc., etc. Go to my Twitch, subscribe to me there. Follow my Instagram. Follow the Twitter at Dekar Twitch. I don't run it, but the guy doing it he sure is funny. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, hey guys. What's up, boys? So we're up against the Scion matchup this game. We're in a teleport. Just want to keep practicing with the teleport. As you could see in the past, few games, I want to say past 10 games I've run teleport, I haven't had the best teleports. You gotta teleport well. Otherwise, it's just a waste. It just doesn't get justified if you don't use it properly, you know? It is a difficult spell to use. Obviously, if you die, it's a get out of jail free card, which is nice, but using it for those team fights and stuff is definitely very important. As rengar, you don't have the tool. It's not as good as having teleport as Malphite or whatever, but it's still great. So got to keep practicing. Got to get back to the swing of things, you know. Got to get better at it. I once had it, and now I need to get it back. So we just been running teleport a whole bunch. Get the Doran shield. Doran's is OP, but also because HP AD build bruisers with the Hole Breaker, Anathemas, Stride Breaker, Gore Drinker, Divine Sunder, blah blah blah. HP builds are really, really good, so may as well just keep abusing that shit. Right here, we're up against the Scion. He has Glacial, which means he'll probably go for the Stride Breaker, and makes sense. Stride Breaker's OP as fuck right now. But the Glacial also lets him line up those hits. I was hoping I'd get that third hit right there, but we're going to wait on that. Watch. We want to hit level 3, because we know he doesn't have bone plating. So I can take whatever window, whatever trade window, trade opportunity I like. So I want to be about level 3 off of last hitting that ward in order to jump on him, get a fat trade. And because he went conditioning from the looks of things, I don't really have to worry about him beating me at any given time. It basically comes down to if I super int, he can maybe kill me with his teammate. But without his teammate, get the level up right here, to jump, get a nice little trade, and he is chunked. Super low now. So now I have full prio in the lane off of that trade alone, because he couldn't do anything. It was just straight up mine, right? There it is. It begins. That is a thing that a lot of people don't necessarily think about, is trade windows, trade opportunities. So if I'm going to trade, there are multiple things I have in mind before I go for the trade. Do I have level advantage? Do I have cooldown advantage? Do I have auto attack advantage? Do I have HP advantage? Does he have mana that he's spending that's important to him? Do I want to keep him from CSing? Stuff like that. So in this case, I had level advantage, I had cooldown advantage, I had stacks. So it was just a free trade. It was straight up just beat his ass. He has no biscuit, he has no potion. I have my potion and full HP. He's running here. Just jump on him. Missed the E though, because he's moving all funky. We could have flash Q'd right there for the last hit, I think, if I did it frame perfect instantly, but he did have his HP bumping up that Doran shield. He might have a second wind too. Then again, a lot of Scions go conditioning, so I don't know. Got his teleport, so right here I got another advantage, right? And he's missing a lot of these Qs. I don't know if he's missing or if he's just prioritizing the CS. I don't know. But yeah, right here, there it is. This bot lane, man, they are running it. KatEvolved, the Ellen DeGeneres of fucking League. Or is he the Cucky Wucky of League? I don't know. Auto Q, and now he has no HP. So I could just pour it back to lane with full HP and an item. He has no Bramble. He is done for. Now Fiddle's chilling here. I threw the E instead of the W. I should have double W'd right there. Would have been better. Would have been more wave clear, as well as give me my HP back. Oh yeah, I got some food. I've been eating. Got some taters and bacon and an espresso. Yummy. Wake up juice. Chilling. Don't need to pour yet. I looked at that. I wanted to go Sunderer, but then I thought I need the AoE. I need to start proxying this guy because they're not going to play for him. They're going to play for bot side, mid side. They want to help the cast survive, and they want to keep snowballing balling. Chilling. Use the Q. Get this under. Didn't get that second auto there. That Q right there. That would have been really nice. But oh well. There it is. Another one. Another one. One auto on each of the backline. Double W plus the whip. That will kill the backlines. Want to be sure to hit the W and the whip on the entire wave. You want AoE, you want to use your AoE on the entire wave. Duh. Right? See this? Use our W, run into the brush, whip, done. It burns all our cooldowns, and our W's a bit of a long cooldown, but that's not too big a deal. We're going to move here, take this scuttle so that the Graves cannot get it. Plus, it's a resource in my pocket, right? We're winning mid-top very hard, so we're not in the worst spot. What's my CS advantage? Like 30 at this point. We got some good licks. Some good licks on him. He didn't go grasp. He's going more for an AoE slow kind of build with the stride breaker, but that makes him just lose lanes so hard. I missed that one fighter. That was an oopsie. I know for a fact I was hitting W there though. Like I hate packet loss, man. Or whatever the fuck it is that keeps you from casting your abilities, man. It's so obnoxious. I think Riot could do with a full recode of this shitty fucking game. And I bet Wild Rift is better. Everybody keeps saying it. Oh, play Wild Rift. And I'm like, I don't like mobile games, but I get the sentiment. Go B. Level our W here. Just 1 point in the W so far. Or 2 points in the W so far. It's level 8. Hit the R. Get down here as quick as possible. That was really good for us that he got that stun, right? He got that stun off, slowing down the Graves and DPSing the fuck out of him. I get to steal these wolves now. Due to the whip and my W and the W buff Riot unnecessarily gave Rengar, I get to kill this shit. Easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wasn't pathing correct right there. I thought that was already gone. I figured Fiddle had killed it earlier, but I'm assuming, since it is up right now, he didn't get to because he ended up having to flash. It probably hadn't spawned yet, you know? That's probably why he didn't get to use it. We're going to let the Fiddle take the Rift too. Don't want to go help him because we want to get the wave, want to get that prio. It's all about priority, all about tempo. We're going to hit this turret. Free plate. Well, free. I mean, I've been setting it up this whole time. 2 plates. E the minion. Move back. We're chilling. You don't want to be yet. Because we prioritized the 2 plates there, we have to stay for this next wave. Otherwise, we're just not in a good reset. Move back. Don't let him hit us yet. Jump on his dumbass. He's taking the whole wave and myself. I could have waited a little bit so that I would have my E. Then I could have hit him maybe 2 more times. Should have been more patient on the jump. And we're just waiting. Wait for the next wave because we went for a trade. We don't get to reset yet. We don't get a perfect reset yet because we went for that trade. So, got to set it up again. We can go to this. We can go to the Gromp. Graves is caught. Now, right here, I think I should have gone for the Gromp first. That would have been the play, or proxy into Gromp, because Graves took a very long time to die. He's sacrificing by running away, kiting for so long, and not just dying. He is losing tempo the entire time, and his top and his mid are not the win cons. He can't do that. It's not worth it for him to trade his time for Braum's time, especially because Braum got the kill anyway. So he really didn't do much for himself and for his team right there. But I did make a bad decision here. I needed to steal the Gromp, and then, I needed to walk past the wave, proxy, Gromp, scuttle, go back to wave. That would have been the correct play right here. It all works out. I mean, I just didn't eke out the entire advantage I could, but that would be, theoretically, that would be the correct decision, because Graves was dead for a while. So I had a free chance to take the Gromp, and if Scion rotated to stop me, then he would be denying himself in the lane, losing XP, losing gold in lane wave XP, right? So I fucked up, but that's how it works. If you make the wrong decision, you don't turn around and go make the right decision 10 seconds later, because now it's the wrong decision again, right? That's just making the wrong decision twice. Don't want to do that. Fuck that one up. Here we are. We put a point in E right here because we can catch this Scion pretty easily. We're walking up. We ignore that ward because we want to hit the wave. He's backing, as you can see. There we go. We stopped him. Now he's sticking around. Missed my E though. That ruins my stacks, and I don't get a conch stack. It sucks. You guys like food noises? Probably, huh? Probably. Check the wolves again. We'll see. We'll see if these are up in a second. They are not. We know Gromp isn't either. Gromp can't be up because the Graves just came from over there, right? We're channeling our beef from the brush to see if they over aggro, but the turret is too low to TP onto that. Can't stop it like that. Pour it here. Pink. Blue trinket. Unfortunately, blue trinket couldn't get filled. Kill that guy. Flash into here. I already used E though, right? If I had saved my E, we could have stayed on her. We wanted to kill the Yasuo though. Yasuo was worth a lot, as well as if he starts popping off in the fight, like if he gets an ult. I don't know what his cooldowns were like. If he gets an ult or whatever, it makes it, he gets more health, and we don't get to kill him again. So better to overkill him than to fuck it up and let him pop off, because he's their strongest. He is the most important player on their team right now. That guy was 3-0-4. Took first turret. He's been slobber knocking the bot lane, really giving them a rear end reaming, pounding them out. Hard pipe, long, thick, hard, veiny, virile pipe is what this Yasuo's been giving these guys. Ellen DeGeneres in the bot lane. Oh, just kidding. No, that's Charisma. Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres. What? Good knock up. Of course, his poke is meaningless. Doesn't do shit to me. I just walk away. I don't even care. So if they build tank, you are able to, we just walk at him. We don't go, make him jump away. That's tempo. He doesn't get that wave yet. It's not, I mean, obviously a kill is much better than making him walk away, but it beats nothing, right? We get to go kill this pink, walk up, kill this this plant right here. Fiddle is huge. I just went the HP build. We didn't go the Hole Breaker here because Scion doesn't let you hit the turret. You don't get to. So instead I opted for the wave clear into the proxy, right? This is, there are multiple options in your lane phase, right? So you can kill your opponent, which is nice. Kills are always good. You can abuse wave clear and beat him on the tempo game, which opens up various options. Keeps him forced, keeps you shoved a little bit, but it definitely is one of your additional options. And I opt for that a lot on Rengar because Rengar's wave clear is so good. Sit down, walk away. So up against a tank build like the Scion or Malphite or whatever. Well, Malphite's a little different because you can W max and just kill his dumbass because he doesn't have the pop up. He doesn't have his ult to knock you up. He doesn't have his shield on command, shit like that. But up against people who are tanky and don't have full wave clear in one combo, you can just shove it under, harass them, roam, threaten the enemy jungle take, shit like that. Or you can roam, just perma roam, use your teleport, and abuse roams just ult on cooldown elsewhere. You can do a lot of things. This guy has the Frozen Heart, so I'm not really doing much damage to him. And we already pinged that. We sweep this. We saw Graves Cross. This is bad. Team is pinging it. They're correct. I'm fucking up right here. We prioritized the Rift Herald. They know that we took Rift. They know that the what's his name was on Rift, right? Braum. So Braum's not over here to help. Renekton was on the map. Cat was on the map and low. They have full prio over this. They went for me, which is nice because now my team doesn't lose the blue. They did lose Gromp because I leashed it for him, but at least Fiddle gets his blue. At least Fiddle. There we go. He's afraid of Fiddle because Fiddle's big as fuck. He's a strong bastard. We just focus Graves. Yeah, I'm telling him focus Graves Yasuo because I actually get to lift this shit now. She gets to kill these wards. But yeah, you have multiple options in the lane phase, and as Rengar, because he's so fluid, he's so dynamic as a champion. He can build AP for the AP damage. He can build the full crit, full lethality if they're all just squishies. He can build wave clear with the whip, W max. He can do basically anything that a melee champ can do, aside from, of course, the center role. Center role being when you hard CC, like a Mumu, Malphite. Those are centers where they go in, they engage, the whole team follows up, and you guys wipe them in a team fight, right? He just can't do that. He can slow with the Stride Breaker and Randuin's right now, but that's not quite as good as a Malphite with Randuin's, you know? Like, the Malphite's just he's always gonna do that job better. Of course, he doesn't have wave clear. He doesn't have all the other tools that Rengar has. Rengar's a jack of all trades, master of none right now. We get the TP off, we got the wave, that was perfect. Team set us up, perfect. We're gonna kill these first. And then chilling. Get on Nami, she's dead. Jump on this guy. And now Scion is the only survivor. We've got Rift going mid. We've got top pushing. We have bot that I am right next to. We have a 3-point threat. We just wiped them. We get the dragon. This is extremely disheartening for the enemy team. He just burnt his teleport, and he did it late as fuck. He didn't even get the wave. They lost everything. And now I get the threat bot. And I push hard. I push long, hard, fast, and tight. Auto Q. Always auto cancel when you're pushing the waves. But yeah, I forgot to go over the multiple points of like lane phase, right? So you can kill them. You can AoE and just threat, and that opens up the map. You just get off the map and you're threatening now, right? That gives you tempo. That gives you map control. You can roam, just perma roam over and over and over again. You can siege. That's assuming you have a setup where you get to, right? So like Tryndamere loves to siege. He loves to just hit that turret, give it 1, 2, 3 love taps, walk away, hit it again, just jump on Scion because I can't hit anyone else, right? So Baron's not up yet. I'm gonna go take the red here because it's Fiddle. People pinging the waves as if I'm not gonna get it. As if I'm not fully aware of this shit. Flippin' noobs. But yeah, when you're laning, you don't have to just kill your lane opponent. You don't have to just hit the turret. Like a Tryndamere will always do it. He's always going to do it, right? Well, sometimes your opponent isn't going to get your opponent's champion, like a Tahm Kench. You can't kill that fucker. Sometimes the opponent's champ isn't going to let you do that. Sometimes the opponent's playstyle isn't going to let you do that, you know? Like when they play like a bitch, they just sit there, AFK the whole fucking game, just barely... They're sacking like 80 CS, right, the whole time. It's like, well, I guess I can't kill you, but I'm going to win on CS now. You have to be fluid. You have to be dynamic. You have to do everything, right? That's why, you know, fucking... Well, how many playstyles do you have in jungle? You've got perma-farm, you've got perma-gank, right? Those are really just the two methods. And it's not even a question of which one's more efficient right now. It's just perma-farm. The meta right now for jungle is cancer bad. It's dumb as hell. Takes very little skill right now. They need to fix that shit. Remove the skulls. Remove the skulls, I think, would help a bit on punishing bad junglers. I think changing... you don't need to do multiple of these. Just one change would be nice, you know? Like, just one nerf. One significant nerf. So, like, if they made it so that you didn't have the spawns... And right here, team fucks up bad. It's okay, but... If they made it so that the jungle spawned 5 seconds later, that would do so much for timings for laners. Like, I would actually be able to be level 3 when he's level 3. Braum misses his R. Fiddle misses his R. I used ult. I told them my R is zone. These guys are idiots. That was awful. Awful from the team right there. My ult zones them. They will turn around and start clumping up the instant they see my ult. They have to. They're forced to. I have to type it because apparently my team is illiterate. They are completely illiterate. Fucking donkeys, bro. We don't get to give that to him because a fucker right here. Cass could have ulted onto it. I don't know. I would prefer that Fiddle gets that, but he didn't want to smite it. We're going to move up. We're chilling. We're going to go in this brush. Where his bitch-ass Cass doesn't turn back around. He's greedy. He's a greedy little man. We don't get to go in on him. We're going to hit the wave. Because we have to. So that was a bungle. The team messed that up badly. Badly. Braum, his ult, that would have been a complete and utter waste. Right? Like, we don't have follow-up, and the Baron is nowhere near complete. So it's just pointless to do it that way. Completely pointless. What he could have done is throw his Q, chill. Shame I missed that. I need to get in the habit of just using W the instant I see the little shadows when I know that I can get on them. We click R here. We want to see if anyone's here. Because the enemy team, they're going to challenge the Drake here. I get to pressure top. Not only do I get the pressure top, but I get to smack these turrets. This turret is worth a lot now, too. The tier 2 turrets are worth a lot. They're 600 for a local kill. Or for you, and then an additional 200 for the team. Because you get 50 each, right? Boom, 800 gold in our team's pocket. I now have my GA. Once I'm back, we're going to keep going. I don't need the enemy team on the map for me to know that I get to take this. Flash over the wall, avoid him. I'm tanky as hell. Team's very close. They didn't start the Baron. Here it is. Fiddle ult. Boom. He starts on one. Stun on him. We snared Nami. And that is a GG. Macro. Macro. So right here, I played the threat. The siege threat a lot. Siege and waves, right? I didn't kill Sion because I can't. Sion doesn't let you kill him. He just fucking, he sits there, uses his glacial, or he has an insane amount of tank if he goes bone plating, plus his W, plus his grasp. Like, so I changed my playstyle, do something else. I don't have to kill you to beat you, Scion. You dumb bitch. But yeah, that's top lane. Ta-da! The aristocrats, right? Hope you guys enjoyed, and it is time to stream. I'll see you guys there. You better watch. You better watch. You better watch. You better watch it. You better watch the stream, guys. You better watch the stream. You better watch the stream. Otherwise, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Daddy will be disappointed, and he's going to have to punish you in Discord, kitten.